I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
Devil May Cry 5, a game I thought to be lost in the distance of Capcom's plans to revive and go back to the franchise. After the mixed reviews on DMC Devil May Cry, fans and myself included were confused on whether this new and improved Dante will live up to the happy-go-lucky red trenchcoat devil hunter we all know and love. The story takes off sometime after Devil May Cry. Dante, Nero, Trish, and Lady, including my newcomer Nico, are continuing the business of Devil May Cry, facing off against demons around the world and taking jobs whenever money can be made. The game also gives Nero a more stable role into the game by having an on-the-go Devil May Cry system when him and Nico travel the world together. A mysterious figure named V, however, has tasked Dante to get to work fighting a demon Urizen, a powerful demon that has the urge for more power and destruction of the world. Being too powerful for Dante, however, and Nero, they need to discover that they hold even more power within themselves, including V, who has his own reasons to join the fight. The gameplay of the game starts off as a fast-paced action RPG within an insane combo system that leaves much variety and experimentation for the players. Nero provides the basic understanding of the game, having guns and swords as his main weapons. Nero's specific weapon, however, the Devil Breakers, give Nero an easy edge in battle. Each Devil Breaker will offer Nero an additional unique playstyle, from forms of classic Nero from Devil May Cry 4, from having time stop abilities, electroshock abilities, drill breakers, and more. In addition to this, each Devil Breaker has his own special move when holding a special move button for the Devil Breaker. They provide stylish points, heavy damage, and just look really cool to pull off. Moving on to the next character is V. Very different from Nero. V, instead of fighting with swords and shields, a melee type fighter, uses 3 shadows as long distance attacks. First shadow is for melee, the Panther. The next shadow is the Griffin, who provides long range attacks. And the next shadow is basically V's Devil Trigger. Insane amount of damage comes from the Devil Trigger, but it's hard to actually control. I learned about playing V, the playstyle of him was very different from Nero, which brought him on new gameplay mechanics, as V can't actually kill the demons, or V's shadows can't actually kill the demons by themselves. V has to go up to him physically, hit him with the cane, and pull out some slow motion stylish finishers. That was really cool playing with V, and honestly a great addition to the Devil May Cry 5 game. Even though people really don't like to play him as much compared to Dante and Nero, we'll get on that. Now, next is the best boy, Devil May Cry main character in the franchise, Dante. And boy is it good to be back in action playing with him. Dante comes with lots of weapons that are unlocked throughout the story. Dante also comes with the melee swords and guns, offer crazy combos and unique gameplay. He also comes with his own styles change mechanics between Swordmaster, Royal Guard, Gunslinger, and Trickster. Between the 4 styles, each of them have their own mechanics. Each of them can do their own thing according to what weapon you have on. And honestly, the creativity of combos with Dante goes much deeper with Nero than V, but you can still pull off some amazing stuff. Dante is a character that people always like to go to, and really just really fun character to play. The leveling system is back with collecting as much red ores as possible to upgrade your character moves, weapons, and more. There's an offer of microtransactions to purchase ores, but the good news is you don't have to really do that. It's by beating the game, beating the demons, and replaying the levels. Honestly, gets you everything you need in the game. And it also brings out a good replay value when discovering and beating new levels and difficulties throughout the Devil May Cry 5 gameplay run. My thoughts about Devil May Cry is I was happy when I heard about the return of DMC coming out with this, and this was greatly worth the wait. The return of the DMC cast, the core gameplay, and the story of what they say is the conclusion of the Sons of Sparta was just an amazing tale to play, which I hope is not made me realize just how much the series has gone throughout the years. The fusion with the storylines, the fusion with what characters or motivations or what in relation to each other, didn't really matter to me. Do you need to play the other Devil May Cry games to play Devil May Cry 5? No. If Devil May Cry 5 is your first edition, or first introduction into the Devil May Cry franchise, that's all good for you. You don't need required information on the past games. Hell, they even give you history of Devil May Cry as soon as you start the game. It's even in the middle if you want to look it up even more. If you haven't played a DMC game and wanted to check out the franchise, this is a great game to start off with newcomers and veterans alike. Devil May Cry is a must-play game of 2019. Hey, turn up.
Guess that's the end then. And dissonant, I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down.